my name is Nur Nadia Fazina binti Muhammad Razali. I'm going to present about introduction. Our group's members choose to focus on Petroleum Nasional Berhad, or it's called Petronas, a well-known Malaysian oil and gas company. Petronas is fully owned by the government. It was established on 17 August 1974 and is headquartered at the Petronas Twin Tower in Kuala Lumpur. Over the years, Petronas has expanded internationally and now operates in more than 30 countries, offering products such as petrol, diesel, natural gas, automotive lubricant, and petrochemical. It also has major subsidiary lists on Bursa Malaysia like Petronas Dagangan Berhad, Petronas Chemical Crude, and Petronas Gas Berhad. Our group's members choose Petronas because it has strong reputation, easy access to information, and well-structured system, which made it easier for us to analyze key elements of organization behavior, such as leadership, culture, communication, and power dynamic.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ali Lufi Behaviour. I'm here to present about teams dynamic. At Petronas, teams are formed based on the needs of the organization. There are three main types, which is functional teams, project-based team. Functional teams handle daily operation like engineering and finance. Project-based team are created for strategic initiative such as digital transformation. And then for larger projects, cross-functional teams are formed by combining staff from various departments and location to encourage diverse ideas and dynamic collaboration. Team formation is usually managed by department head or project managers. They are supported by a talent management system which is help evaluate employee skill, experience, and leadership potential before they assigning them to a team. Each team is structured with clear roles and responsibilities. Based on the strength of its member, team leaders are chosen based on their technical expert, leadership qualities, and communication skill. Besides that, the company promotes a culture of open communication, guidance from leaders, and mutual trust. Petronas use this approach to make sure their teams work efficiently and achieve their goals with high performance.
Power and politics play a crucial role in Petronas shaping decision-making, leadership, and company culture. As governing company GSC, Petronas is a hierarchical structure with the president and group chief, executive officer (GCO) at the top. The GCO lead the company in line with the corporate goal and national interest, overseeing operation, innovation, and risk management. He also represents Petronas in external deadline with government and external partnership. The GCO holds several types of power. Legitimate power from its official position, giving him authority over all division. Expert power due to the industry knowledge and leadership experience. Represent power from personal traits such as integrity, vision, and commitment which earn respect from employer. Information power by controlling access to key report and data, allowing him to shape external education and strategy. Politically, the GCO influences promotion, budget, and partnership. He must navigate external dynamic and manage relationship with the Malaysia government, which owns Petronas. Externally, he also handles global challenges such as climate, policy, energy transition. His political skills are resilient in maintaining alliance and securing the company's long-term success. In summary, the GCO holds strong formal and informal power, making him vital not just to Petronas, but also to Malaysia's economy and energy future.
Next, I will explain about culture and conflicts. The first point is integrity, which is guiding employees to act ethically, transparently, and accountability, including trust and protects company credibility in a high-risk industry. This company provides ethical guidelines, regular training, open channels for reporting reinforce the value. The second point is professionalism, in maintaining high standard in work ethics, competence, and conduct. This to encourage employees to be responsible, efficient, and respectful. This company also prefers a continuous improvement, teamwork, and result-oriented mindset. The third point is loyalty, which is represent employee dedication to the company and the nation. This aligning personal goals with the organization mission, fostering trust and long-term commitment. The last one is cohesiveness, which is emphasize teamwork and unity. This company develop a collaborative environment, which is employees support each other, share knowledge, work toward the common goal. It has also strengthened internal relationship and enhanced group performance.
Communication at Petronas is the key in ensuring smooth operation across different divisions and locations. Both formal and informal channels are used to make sure the communication in the organization went smoothly. Petronas also use various digital tools like emails, intranet, Microsoft Teams, and SAP to ensure smooth and fast communication, even during remote work. These tools support daily operation, project tracking, and even crisis response.
Petronas applies the POLC model to drive its success as a global oil and gas company. For planning, Petronas aligns its strategy with Malaysia's economic goals and global market trends, including upstream, growth, sustainability, innovation, and diversification. They foster career growth by aligning staff goals with the company objectives. In terms of organizing, Petronas uses a matrix structure of functional and project-based role. This allows flexibility, cross-functional collaboration, and resource sharing. In terms of leading, Petronas prioritizes safety, ethics, and innovation. Leaders are developed through training programs and they maintain open communication with their teams. For controlling, Petronas uses data analytics and KPIs to track performance, safety, and environmental impact. They also conduct regular audits and risk assessments for early problem solving. They also use Lean Six Sigma to improve efficiency and reduce waste. Lastly, even though POLC model boosts performance, Petronas faces challenges like complexity from the metric structure and the need for continuous leadership and cultural alignment in a fast-changing oil and gas industry.
Today, I will present about current issue in organizational behavior (OB) at Petronas. Petronas is facing global, digital, and social challenges that impact its work culture. OB is important to understand employee attitudes, motivation, and collaboration. So, for the first one is 7.1, restructuring and right sizing. Starting in 2026, Petronas will reduce its workforce by 10%. This helps the company stay efficient, but without the clear communication and support, it can affect employee morale. Next is 7.2, human capital development and learning culture. Petronas invests in upskilling and digital training, but if change happens too quickly, it may lead to employee fatigue and lower motivation. So the third one is 7.3, diversity, equity, and inclusivity, DEI. Petronas now has 31% women in leadership roles. However, hidden bias and stereotypes still exist, especially in technical fields. Next is 7.4, ethics and organizational integrity. First, firm action was taken in case of misconduct like sexual harassment. This builds trust, but the long-term prevention and protection system are still needed. Next is 7.5, transformational communication and leadership. Petronas use open communication like town halls and two-way dialogue, but to be effective, leaders must be sincere and follow through with action. 7.6, financial performance and global uncertainty. In 2024, Petronas profit dropped by 32%. This creates pressure and insecurity for employees. So, clear communication and emotional support is the key. So, next is 7.7, enterprise strategy and future proofing. Petronas is expanding globally in Canada, Angola, and more. While the offer growth, cultural, and communication challenge must be managed well. The last one is 7.8, organizational culture and continuous learning. Petronas promote a learning culture through reskilling and digital change, but success depends on having the right reward, leadership, and support system. So the conclusion is OB is crucial for Petronas transformation. Open communication, strong leadership, and caring for employees are key to building a successful and resilient organization.
For the recommendation, we also suggest strategies to improve the teamwork, culture, communication, and the conflict resolution. The first one is improving the teamwork to encourage cross-functional collaboration through the team building programs and knowledge sharing. This can recognize the team achievement. We will also encourage Petronas to use collaborative tools like Microsoft Teams in complex projects. The next is enhance organizational culture, which is internal value awareness campaign can reinforce the Petronas core value. This value will help employees consistently live out the culture across the company. The third one is strengthening communication, which is to improve the information flow. Petronas should use digital platform to encourage two-way communication and employee feedbacks. This will help workers feel more engaged and heard. The last part is enhanced conflict resolution, which is mandatory conflict management training for the leader, is to identify and address the issue early. This can improve access to reporting channel and fostering a culture of physiological safety. Also, employees can speak up without a fear or judgment.
In conclusion, from our group's member analysis of Petronas' organizational behavior, we found that the company's success is not only due to its technical capabilities, but also how it's managed key elements such as leadership, power, politics, culture, conflict, communication, and organizational process. Our group's members learned that teams in Petronas are structured based on function and project needs, with leader guiding the direction. Power is centralized, especially at the top management level, and both internal and external politics influence the company's strategies. Petronas promotes strong values like integrity, loyalty, and professionalism, and where conflict exists, proper communication and management help to maintain company harmony. Their structured process ensure the company stay efficient and ready for global challenges. Overall, our group's members understand that Petronas' success is not just due to its technical expertise, but also how well it manages its organizational behavior to remain effective and competitive.